Hello everyone. Uh Welcome to the video. I am going to make this as quick, simple, and just as short as possible because I don't want to take up too much of your time. God forbid that my brain can actually think of words and shit. But basically, as many would know, and if I even check my OBS, yep, look at that. Already. We're already under 10. But yeah, frame rate is pretty much the biggest, most noticeable issue in my streams. In pretty much every stream of mine, I've always had an issue with frame rates. It'd be probably good for maybe the first 5 minutes of the stream or first 5 minutes I join into a game, but then afterwards it just goes to complete hell. And I'm gonna mute the sound because I don't want the sound to be playing. Ooh, that's not even it. But yeah. Just the frame rate's been an issue, basically. I can't play games at all as well because I will suffer a little bit of that frame issue, and I can't really stream so much because of that issue. So I just want to kind of talk about that just to start off with. I love streaming, don't get me wrong. Streaming is amazing. I love to be playing games with a audience, and I just love to. I just love it. It's a great, awesome, cool thing to do. And as a streamer myself, even a small one, which only started like a few months ago, and now has been able to get a bunch of viewership already. I'm like I love that. It's super cool, but my one problem is if you can't tell, I'm running on an Apple computer. Apple computers are pretty much the worst computers to try and play any game on. It's so bad that when I first started streaming, it would start to kind of crash all other apps. So like here I am with this. Now the thing is, there's a difference now because I'm only using my OBS, so I'm just recording. But one thing that is still noticeable is that delay. The delay right there. Other than that, everything is just kind of in sync. It's just this part is just delayed. Like clicking between different parts, different servers, it's all in delay. But if I were streaming, then whenever I do this, it would be like this, per frame instead of, the fluid motion here. So that was kind of a big thing and a big problem that I started to kind of run into there. But again, beforehand, like I'm recording it right now, the only problem I had was just to switch between different parts in different servers on Discord. But now the problem's gotten a little worse because instead of having that delay in switching between one chat room to another, now the mouse has a lot of delay. And what gets worse is that my frames start to really take a heavy toll once, like about last month, they started to take a really heavy toll. Beforehand, my frames wouldn't go to hell until maybe like 30-ish seconds, or 30-ish seconds, 30 minutes-ish into the stream. But now my frames go to hell about 3 minutes into the stream. And it is super, super, super framey. It's like, how I'm fluidly moving around. But in reality, it's like frame, 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 frame. Instead of frame, 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 it's like super slow and super delayed. And what I've noticed this week, it's gotten even worse. Because now I can't really play anymore. Because now my game, it's going frame, 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 frame. So I get I get like this. That's what I start to get now. And I don't like it. It's really annoying me. I was getting confused of why, I started to get a bit of an impact. Then, what I've also started to notice as well, when I look on stream, usually I would have like slightly above 10 frames a second, like about 15-ish frames on the stream. But now I'm at like a solid 4. So there's a bigger impact on the stream. And my computer in every game, it'll max up to 30 frames a second, at least in Roblox, since it's the only game I can play without my entire computer crashing. But with Roblox, I can get up to a maximum of 30 frames a second. So, like, how do I do that? Do I press F5? Shift F5? Yeah, right there. Oh, shit, I just actually realized now I'm not getting those frames. I'm getting... Wow. Okay, it's actually worse than I thought. When I first looked at it, it was like, okay, I'm kind of holding probably about 20 frames. I'm holding a good 15 frames when I move around. That's actually worse than I thought. But you see how I'm holding 15 frames? And the thing is as well, I've tried various things to fix it. I even lowered my graphics quality all the way to like the lowest I can put it to. And it's still not working. It's still not going well. But now I'm at 20 frames a second, and then you guys are watching like 5 or 4 frames a second on stream. Which has really annoyed me because I love to stream and I want to have like the best quality I can give you with streaming. But with this whole problem with my computer not being able to strongly hold, I can't quite do that. Now, I'm sure you all know that I've been trying to get a new computer. My hope was to start working sometime last month, but we're all about 2 months after my birthday, which I was going to start working. And the only reason I'm not working is because my dad is demanding me to have a certain grade requirement, which for him, I have to have A's. And I'm not an A student. I am like a C student. I am not the smart person he thinks I am. So you can kind of see another problem with my grades compared to what he wants from me. Getting a job is pretty much impossible, which means my only chance of having a job would be in the summer. I was thinking I could probably get a winter job, but then I realized that wouldn't make much sense because during winter break, that's gonna be that's literally holiday. So like I'm not gonna be able to do that shit. Don't know what I was thinking. But I mean, yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. Just not gonna get my shit done. Which means that the next possible time I would be able to have money and get a new computer would be... We're already 8 minutes in, sorry. I have to keep track of time. But the next time, it would be in the summer. Which means I'd have to work in the summer. Okay, I'm at 9 minutes. And I don't want to work in the summer. But I mean, if it's to get a better computer, I don't mind doing it. So, basically, what I'm going to have to do, what's going to end up happening, is I'm going to cut down my streams a little bit. And while I do this, I'm going to focus a little bit more on YouTube. Because when I'm actually recording a video, yeah, frames do drop. But, like I said, I recorded a video with Damtastic. I'm not going to upload it because I messed up the audio. But I'm going to just check it out, see, like, the lowest frame drops and if it's going to be, if I can make Roblox videos about streaming, then I will deduct from there what I'm going to be doing on the YouTube side of things. But right now for Twitch, I still want to provide content for you guys, so I'm going to do a stream every Friday. Obviously, there's going to be occasions where I can't do a stream on Friday. Then it's going to be like, yeah, no stream Friday. Sorry. Gonna have to wait till next week. So I'm gonna be cutting down my stream time to once a week. Not once a month, that'd be terrible. But yeah, once a week I will stream to you guys on it. It's gonna be most likely on a Friday, because I still want to provide content for you guys. I still want to, stream and have just content in general for you guys. But like I said, depending on how YouTube's gonna work for me, depending on like the frames for recording just videos, not streaming, or not recording a video for during my stream, just depending on how all that's gonna unfold. Again, I just have to see the footage I collected last night, and depending on the footage, like how it went last night, then it'll determine, and I'll let you guys know all of that in the server. But yeah, I'm gonna be cutting down streaming time for the foreseeable future. But once I get a job and start working, then I'll be able to have money, and then I can start doing I can start doing normal streaming again. Meanwhile, I'm going to be looking for a schedule that will work for me when it comes to streaming. Because another thing that I've noticed, I have to make a schedule. I need to have a schedule that's going to work for me. And if I don't have that schedule, then there's going to be a bunch of inconsistency. But again, the only consistent thing about my stream schedule is it's going to be every Friday. That's the only consistent part of my schedule. Everything else is not consistent. But I'll leave a bunch of those details out. This video took longer for me longer than I wanted it to be. But that's just the price you have to pay for someone that does not know how to explain things. But yeah, I might be disappointing some of you guys. Some of you guys really love, me being able to stream whenever I can, but sadly some of it's just not going to happen. So yeah, I don't quite know what to do about the whole situation at the moment, but what I am going to say is thank you so much for being part of the stream and being part of this community. You guys seeing my stream for the first time, and then all of a sudden we're like, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and follow you. I love your content. It actually is really... I love the fact that you guys stuck around from the first time you saw me. I appreciate every one of you guys. And I will see you guys within the next stream. I'll see you guys next Friday. And yeah.